Hi, I'm Charles Stewart Jr., and I'm going to talk to you about how to buy a laptop or notebook computer. Times have really changed lately, over the past couple years. Laptops have become pretty powerful. They've gotten to the point where they're equal to desktop computers. So it used to be, people would just use laptops for travel and stuff like that, but really you can now use a laptop to replace your desktop computer at home. So when you're buying a laptop, you really got to take into consideration what you're going to be using it for. If you're not trying to replace your desktop computer and it's just going to be used, to check emails and, just something on the road kind of thing, then you probably don't need to go for all the bells and whistles that are out there. You don't need the big time graphics card and super fast processor. Granted, you do want to think ahead whenever you buy any computer that, the technology changes so fast, you don't want to buy something that's going to be obsolete a year from now. So, and that's definitely something you want to keep in mind when you start looking at budget computers. And also, when you do buy a laptop, you got to think you're also paying for the mobility. So you might be able to get a more powerful computer as a desktop versus a laptop for the same amount of money. But again, you're obviously wanting the mobility, so just expect to pay a little bit higher cost or suffer in the hardware compared to a desktop. With that being said, it really comes down to two different choices. You have Apple's MacBooks, or you can get Windows, Windows operating system by Dell or HP. It's just two different operating systems. Macs have come a long way. They're definitely stepping up to be a good competitor for Windows. So those are just a few things to consider when you are going to buy a laptop or notebook computer.